Hey there guys, welcome to the Musings of Maverick channel. I'm your host Maverick. Today we are watching the fourth and final installment in the Evangelion rebuild series, right? Which is of course 3.0 plus 1.01 Thrice Upon a Time, the Amazon Prime version, which is updated from the original theatrical release. Since you're here, I'll assume that you already know all about the Evangelion series, right? I don't need to go into my normal introductory pattern about that. However, just in case there are some of you guys who are new here for the first time, I have watched all the previous 3 movies as well on this channel, and there's videos, like, I guess, up there. Feel free to check those out. And I guess I can talk a little bit about my relationship with the series, right? So, you know, to me, Evangelion has always been my top 3 anime series of all time, if not the #1 favorite anime series of all time. So I've watched all the original TV anime episodes, you know, whilst they were airing as well. That should also give you an idea of my age and whatnot. And, you know, obviously the original ending with the ometetou doll, you know, congratulations Shinji, you know, that scene. And then, of course, later on, end of Evangelion, you know, with the updated ending, if you will. And then later on, I've put off the series for the longest of times, especially the rebuild parts, because to me the original ending was already quite satisfactory, right? To me it was already complete and perfect. I didn't really want to change anything about it. And even though, you know, during that period of time there were so many derivative works, like you know, you got Love Sims, you got, you know, all these spin-off stories and whatnot, exploring the relationships of the main characters, I wasn't really into all of that, right? I guess that maybe makes me not as much of a super fan of the series, but, you know, I always thought that the series itself, you know, the anime series itself, was already self-contained and already quite complete at that, right? Although I do believe I have finished the original manga of Evangelion as well. You know, the oldest manga version. I'm not sure if they updated it for, you know, this new rebuild as well. So, I actually put off the rebuild movies for a long time, and then, you know, later on, I decided to watch it, and, yeah, I mean, it's still the same characters you love and whatnot, kind of. I will say it kind of takes away from some of the buildings of the characters and whatnot, but I do believe that the movies themselves are supposed to be a sort of, you know, a sort of continuation of the series, right? You're supposed to actually go and watch all the original Evangelion stuff first. You know, you already understand the characters and whatnot. So, for instance, the first movie, and I guess the first half of the second movie, those were really just to quickly get us along the story, right? We don't really need to go in and explore all those details and all those scenes once again, even though some are quite iconic, and I'm actually quite sad that they removed some of the more fun stuff. But, you know, trudging along, third movie, you know, that's when shit really got crazy, right? They completely changed so many things. To me, it really, you know, it really seemed, like, from a production perspective, it was absolutely great, right? The visuals, the sounds, and whatnot, and in a sense, you actually get this feeling that you're watching, you know, an actual mecha robot combat series, right? It gave off some of those, like, Macross kind of feels, or Gundam kind of feels, with the new setting in the future world and so on and so forth. But at the same time, you know, I was quite a little bit puzzled at a lot of the decisions, such as those regarding the third impact, such as those in regards to Kawaru and his setting, and, you know, various other stuff as well, right? But it is intriguing, and I guess here in this fourth movie, we're just going to see how exactly they are going to wrap it all up and make a satisfying conclusion to the series as a whole, right? And hopefully not break any of the canon that they've already set. Beyond that, I guess one final note to mention, obviously in English it's, you know, 3.0 plus 1.0 or 1.01 Thrice Upon a Time, but in the Japanese title, you know, it does have like a sort of end repeat sign, a musical symbol at, you know, it's sort of like an end bar at the end of the title, right? And it's actually a repeat sign. So, you know, that may or may not, well, most probably may, right? Considering this is Evangelion. So it probably has a huge bearing on, and it's a huge hint to what this particular rebuild series is about. I mean, most people have already guessed that this is probably redoing the timeline, right? Including some comments that we got from Kawaru. Essentially, what it's saying is maybe there's multiverse or something of that sort, or just multiple timelines. So we already had the original ending with End of Evangelion and all that, and perhaps even the original TV anime ending as well. And these are just all various different timelines. We've been going through the same process again and again and again in order to find that one satisfying conclusion to it all. Is that true or not? Well, let's just get into the movie and find out. Alright, let's begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Oh. Well, that's nice of you to actually recap everything for us. That way I don't need to do it. Now, I will have another disclaimer though, which is I didn't actually go back and rewatch the entire series before watching the movies and whatnot. So, that was already 20 years ago. Some memories are a bit fuzzy. This is the first movie, right? Oh. Just smiling would be good. Ah, such an iconic serif. An iconic line. Right, the second movie is when things started shifting, started changing from the original series, I guess you could say. Including the introduction of Mari. The corruption of Asuka also happened a lot earlier. And I guess... Well, no. Unit 01 going berserk, that happened around the same time. Although in this case, apparently, they found a way to trigger Third Impact as well. For some reason. And then they're like, oops, no! Didn't really happen. Joke's on you. Yeah, and this battleship and battlecruiser or whatnot. Right, now we have to free walking along. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Yeah, if nothing else, the animation in these movies has just been mwah, mwah. Those are actually oh nice. $16. Oh. I'm assuming the L field is talking about LCL, right? Good point, though. Good point. I guess it shows they're self-aware, right? Oh. That looks fun. Is that like a makeshift, makeshift torso? Seven minutes. She's just basically a stationary turret at that. Well, I guess technically mobile turret would be more apt. Oh, overheat. I love the background music here. Ooh. It's like a wrecking ball. Next wave? Of course. Although... What the actual hell? Alright, so it's basically like a protective barrier. Yep. It is so ridiculous, but... Man, is that not cool to look at? Nice. Oh, look at that badass. Well, that was... Alright. Like a lance? Boom! Oop. Not quite. Pardon my French, eh? Oh, that's nice. I mean, it's so over the top, like that battleship scene, but at the same time, it is kinda in line with some of the more classic Eva stuff, right? You know, most prominent example probably being that shield made from the space shuttle, the bottom of the space shuttle. What? So what the hell was that red stuff? Was that the so-called LCL field? Or reading? What? This is in Paris, right? And yeah, see, there's the end note, or repeat end bar, I think it's called. I mean, nobody really talks about like what the official naming of that is. You just look at it and you know, oh, I gotta repeat, right? And I think this is where we left off from the third movie. Huh. So this red stuff, it can be completely dispelled? Just Shinji being mopey Shinji as usual. I mean, to be fair, Kaoru did die right in front of his eyes, so... Hmm? Who might this be? Yeah, long time no see, dude. So there's people still living in the, like, outskirts or whatnot? Hmm. Village tree. Cool. Huh. This is cool. And they're using like all these retro equipment. Cute. Cute! Is it class rep? Yep. Well, aren't they quick on the uptake? This is so surreal. Boss? Ah. Man, this is just like one big reunion, isn't it? Yeah, Shinji's just being Shinji. Nobody was surprised. Oh, do they actually know? He's the one responsible for triggering it? Do normal people know? I'm surprised he had something to throw up. True.
したのも何かの縁だ。好きなだけ頼ってくれ。友達だろ。俺は怒りが生きていてくれて嬉しいよ。
分配長、あんたの気になること何？
毎日ご苦労様。おやすみ、あなた。おやすみって何？そうね。みんなが安心して眠るためのおまじない。おやすみ、そっくりさん。もういい加減寝る真似も飽きた。いつになったら寝られるんだろう。
She can't sleep. Not gonna lie, I find this entire concept really cool. Like, obviously, you know, the one downer is Shinji and all that, but, you know, that's just par for the course, right? So is Shinji going to be able to find himself at this place? This is how to get rations. Grow their own food and all that. So there are places that aren't contaminated, right? Or did they actually do something special to well, if you're gonna wear that all day, of course. Arigato. uh.
エルシエルと違ってポカポカする。私、命令がないのに生きてる。なぜ？黙って隅っこに寝っ転がって自分は辛い思いをしてる。掃除の邪魔。マジうざい。
Why do you have to wear your clothes like that, Asuka? Oh, I guess we have to thank her for all the fan service, right? Bye bye. I like how they're all so receptive of her situation, right? Again, the entire experience is just so surreal, but really interesting. Eat up. At least he's up. Progress, guys! Okay, so I guess we're moving the soul searching to the front end of the movie then. Eh? Well, glad to see you guys are doing good. I don't know. Should I be a little bit more sympathetic towards Shinji? But I feel like most Eva fans probably just accept this part of him and, you know, kind of like prod him on. Yeah, Tsundere Asuka. Continuing on. So then you're not ready anymore? Live your own life or something of that sort?
私たちエヴァパイロットはエヴァ同様人の枠を超えないよう設計時に抑制されてる。非効率な感情があるのもそう。人の認知行動に合わせてデザインされてるだけ。あんたたちアニメシリーズは第三の少年に好意を持つように調整されてる。今の感情は
We? So, Asuka...
あんたの好意対象者はネルフ第二支部 N109 と後よ。ありがとう。あいつのところに行くならそこのレーション持って行って。そろそろ限界だから。あなたはこの村にいて仕事をしないの？あんたバカ？ここは私がいるところじゃない。守るところよ。拾ったものは返す。教えてもらった。
The player? Yep. Okay, looks like this is gonna be a long-term siege. I'm gonna love how Rey still wears that bodysuit everywhere she goes. Yeah, this is definitely gonna have a long-term impact on her psyche, right? Once she eventually goes back. Talk about old school. Like I said, we're in it for the long haul. Mm.
一人にしといて大丈夫か？あのまんまじゃやばいと思うで。
今は放っておこう。怒りにはそういう時間が必要だよ。
I guess it's pretty impressive for Shinji to just sit there, literally just sit there for so many days.
はよシンジもこの村に馴染んでくれるやんええやがな。
I don't think he'll ever really blend in, to be honest.
したくないんだ。もう誰も来ないでよ。僕なんか放っておいてほしいのに。なんでみんなこんなに優しいんだよ。
碇くんが好きだから。ありがとう、話をしてくれて。これ、仲良くなるための。
I think that's a little bit overwhelming for Shinji right now.
Hm. 家出は終わり。初期ロットのおかげ。泣けるだけ泣いて、すっきりとでもした？そう。動けるようになったんだったら、ケンケンの役に立て。
たまにはドライブもいいだろ。気分転換になる。うちは村の基幹産業たる農業労働を免除させてもらっている。何でも屋だからな。今日は外郭のインフラと環境チェックが主な仕事だ。忙しいぞ。とはいえ、既存のインフラは寿命が来てほとんど止まったままだ。修理は難しいから放置している。
There's just something really, I don't know how to say this, right? Like, even though they're just doing some very mundane things, there's just something so very compelling about this particular part of the story. I don't know how to quite put my finger on it. Just, I guess, the absurdity of it all. You know, considering like what we saw at the opening, you know, everything that's happening around, everything that's happening in this world. And here, you know, it's just sort of like a return to the mundane, right? One fish per week. Oh. Yep, of course. So they need to find a way to repel that red, right? Headless Avas. And considering the site, maybe those are the ones that Asuka took out? Sakuri-san. Yeah. Hey. Oh, wow. Did they? Wait, nobody discovered her?
わしらも早う大人になって何でもできるようになるしかなかった。人様に顔向けできんようなこともした。生きるためには甘っちょろいこと言うとられんかったんや。わしのやっとることは医者なんて立派なもんやない。医者の真似事、独学の人助け、クレディトの用意してくれた診療設備があるからなんとかなってる。当時は立派だよ。人を助けてるんだから。助けられん命もある。その時の悲しみや怒りを引き受けるのも医者の役目と思うて続けとるんや。自分とやらかしたことには落とし前っちゅうかけじめをつけたい。そない思うて生きてるさかいな。
That definitely resonates with Shinji.
みんなのために戦おうと。だからここでわしらの生きたらええ。
No, I have what I need to do.
ありがとう。朝から付き合ってくれて。ニアサーを生き延びた親父がまさか事故であっさり死ぬとは、その時はまるで思わなかったな。こんなことならちゃんと話をして、酒でも飲んで、愚痴の一つも聞いときゃよかったよ。お前の親父は生きてるだろ。無駄と思っても、
Yeah.
しかし、親子だ。縁は残る。
I mean, true, I guess, but
松方の奥さん、えらい難産だったそうだ。
ん？
頑張ったな。無事に生まれてよかったわ。旦那も泣いて喜んどった。
wait, so what?
あら、あんた笑うんだね。うん、かわいいよ。本当に背格好もええし、たまには服変えたらどうだい？
別の服変えてみる。
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wonder how many people reacted to that scene in the movie theaters. Oh. Uh-huh.
お久しぶりです。先生の助手ですか。まあ、そんなところだ。
Hmm?
初めてだよ。僕はカジ良二。君の名前は？
Kajiroji.
どうだイカリ、いいやつだったろ。
でもさっきの子、カジって。
ああ、美里さんとカジさんの子供だよ。14歳になる。本人は両親のことを知らない。母親らしいことは何もできないから。ビレの責任者として子供を守るって決めたそうだ。
Okay.
カジさんは。
亡くなったよ。
And 14 as well. Oh my god.
それを選んだ。美里さんはそれを許した。美里さんはイカリに全てを背負わせたことをずっと後悔している。自分が背負うことを。イカリをエヴァに乗せたくない。
I still, I still can't get over how she's wearing her old clothes.
泣いてるのは私。これが寂しい。
What? Oh, she's gone.
どうしたのこんな朝早く。
イカリ君に会いたかった。これ。
ありがとう。頼まれていた名前なんだけどな。綾波は綾波だ。他に思いつかない。
ありがとう。名前考えてくれて。それだけで嬉しい。ここじゃ生きられない。けど、ここが好き。
綾波？
好きって分かった。嬉しい。
綾波、どうしたの？
稲刈り、やってみたかった。ツバメ、もっと抱っこしたかった。ずっと一緒にいたかった。さよなら。嘘、そっくりさんそっちに。どうしたの？
What? That is... I mean, I kind of got the idea that she... she can really live here, right? Going out in that way, though. Woof.
罹患希望者が下船している。いよいよ決戦か。
やだ、取らないでよ。
すまないが、今日だけは君に許して。
Mm.
で、何しに来たの？
イカリ、ここに残ってもいいんだぞ。
Hello. Okay. I am going to be dividing the videos into two different parts, so I'm gonna have to find a point to cut it off. Like, I don't want to upload a 2-hour long video. Maybe at the 90-minute mark. He's going to board Ava. We all know that. Don't drink it then, girl. Hmm? Noah's Ark, eh? I guess we should call it Kaiji's Ark then. Cool. Is that like literally part of... Yeah, the moon. Free of sexual distinction? On what level? Hmm.
どうやら精神的には安定してそうね。で、桂木艦長、歌唱碇シンジ君はどうする？息子と同じく一生会わない。
館内保護で十分。私が面会する必要はないわ。
DSS チョーカー、未装着のままでいいのね。
罪は自分の意思で償おうとしなければ、贖罪の意味がない。
美里、そうしてカッコつけてても、本心では戻ってきてくれたって喜んでるでしょ。情動で動くとろくな目に遭わない。あなたの経験よ。
いつもながらきついわね。
美里を甘やかすとろくな目に遭わない。私の経験よ。
他はろくな身体形状変化がないくせに髪だけは伸びる。うっとうしい。頭髪には神も汚れも煩悩も宿っている。まさにカオスな人の心の象徴よ。姫が紛れもなく人間である証じゃないの。
セカンドインパクト。その呪われた爆心地か。アダムスの器は全て揃った。第13号機の再起動ももはや時間の問題だ。
I like how they're running this entire operation just the two of them.
ここまでは全てゼーレのシナリオ通りか。
生きなさい、シンジ君。誰かのためじゃない。あなた自身の願いのために。
艦長、バッドニュース。ネルフ本部が最終目的地に到着。第13号機の再起動に向けて動き出したわ。
That's quite militaristic. You know, each level adding a little bit more of lead time as well. Okay, what are you gonna do, girl? Hmm? Gosh. Ah. Yeah, they've never actually really talked to each other. Probably not. Ooh. Damn. I am impressed. ん？
シンジ君は安らぎと自分の場所を見つければいい。縁が君を導くだろう。また会えるよ。うん、そうだね、カオル君。
補給出力安定、手記臨界点を突破、水力上昇1160万トン。
ジャイロコンパス作動中。ソーダおよび重力制御問題なし。エヴァン
I think we're gonna get some nice animation for these next scenes.
第一種戦闘配置への移行完了しました。艦長、全艦発進準備完了。いつでもネルフ本部に殴り込めるわよ。了解。
艦長より通達。これより本艦はフォースインパクトの不可逆的な阻止のため旧南極爆心地跡に在留中のネルフ本部を強襲。儀式のトリガーとなるエヴァ第13号機の無力化を目的としたヤマト作戦を決行。
Operation Yamato, okay? Let me guess. One big cannon? Like I said, I think we're gonna get some pretty slick animation here. Oh, let's watch this. Okay, the arc is. What? So they're literally putting these in space, eh? Wow. Nice. Because they're unsure what Earth is gonna be like. Anti-L system.
少し怒りのわがままに付き合ってもらおう。
第13号機再起動までの時間稼ぎ。同じ神殺しの力。厄介。怠慢上等。右舷砲撃戦用意。ネルフ艦を牽制しつつ先行ポイントへ急ぐ。
Railguns. Woo. I mean, this is awesome. Don't get me wrong, but again, when did Ado turn into something like this, right? Run! So that's why they're literally shaped like whales and stuff. Infinity Sword. This? These are all Evas? It's like a whale or a dolphin crying out, eh? What in the world? I love they have like a naval battle scene with an a. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. Guy. They really love to use battleships, don't they? Oh, direct hit. Is this a trap, though? You definitely get the feeling that this is a trap. Using aircraft carriers as oh my god. Look at this animation, man. Wow. And of course, they're all sort of like makeshift weapons. Oh. I feel like what they needed was something like a drill to like completely drill themselves through. Like something like that, right? I know, they're on the receiving end now. Yeah, that is a lot of them. AT field, eh? Nice. It's like an endless horde. Boom. Yeah. Hmm. おThey're like, huh? Yeah. It's definitely a trap. Gates of hell. 'Cause they don't want to do things according to Seal's plans. Mm-hmm.
承服です。何かに両舷の第二戦隊を貫通されました。艦首損傷。手法等システムダウン。
That's the fourth ship. Yep. Talk about foreshadowing. Mm. Ooh. What? So yeah, they prepared for that. This was part of the contingency plan. Oh. They really know how to make things interesting. Holy shit. There it goes. In you go. Oh. What? Oh. What the? Yeah. Part of the plan. Just remove it. Wow. Oh. See, Wow, completely neutralized. I guess it's all up to Shinji-kun once again, eh? Forced conversion to a black and to become spears. Alright, I'm gonna pause right here. Hold on, let me see you guys after this. Alright guys, throughout this first half of this movie, this has been freaking awesome, alright? In the visuals, in just the storyline, the ambience that it builds, the ambiance that it builds and whatnot, the actual fighting scenes as well, even though, this is kind of going completely overboard with a lot of stuff, but it's just so cool, right? Now, normally I am a person to likes to nitpick a lot, especially in terms of an already established franchise, and if they kind of like either contradict themselves or they do some stuff that isn't really fully explained or whatnot. I mean, the Eva series has always been kind of kind of controversial, kind of criticized in that aspect, right? They deliberately leave some things to be vague and can be interpreted as many different ways and so on and so forth. And you have to think that throughout this first half or heck maybe 2/3 of the anime, we haven't really gotten into the full explanation as to why this rebuild series has come to be, right? But of course, we still have the remaining hour or so of the movie to watch, so we can still wait for that part. But I think the thing for me is that throughout this first 90 minutes or so, I was not focusing on that at all. I was completely engrossed just in what was happening on screen, right? And even the village scene, like, that is so, I don't know about you guys, but I was completely enjoying every single minute, every single second of it, right? To see these characters, right, in this clearly in this sort of setting, in this sort of world, knowing everything that has already happened in the past 3 movies, and then to see, all the old characters, the classic characters and whatnot, trying to live there, in that, like, little village, doing their mundane stuff, doing their everyday, living their everyday lives, and working the fields and so on and so forth, juxtaposed with everything that's happening, in the wider world, right? Like this epic battle that's going on between, between these two entities over, what exactly should be the future of humanity, and so on and so forth. You got these Evas, you got like these incredible battle scenes and whatnot, and yet in the midst of all of that, you just got a group of people that's just there trying to survive, and allowing like our main cast to go there, to be there as well, and especially for like, for instance, for Shinji, for Rei, or however you want to call that Rei, like number 6 Rei or something of that sort, to allow them for us to see like their reaction to that kind of situation, and to be on the ride alongside them. I don't know, it's just brilliant in a lot of ways, that the pacing of this, and how they actually bring that to life, and how they bring all those characters back, and in all of that, and even if you could make the argument that okay, Shinji is still being very Shinji like, and so on and so forth, but I don't know, to me, I mean, again, I feel like all Eva fans should already understand that aspect of Shinji, right? He is going to have to go through that kind of psychological and mental aspect, whatever, whichever iteration that we're talking about. So that was kind of to be expected, and then everything that's happening later on, and how he eventually comes back, and so yeah, I am seriously impressed right now. Even if the story turns out to be a total train wreck, no, the entertainment level, the entertainment factor of this is just completely through the roof. But of course, I'm not finished with this yet. Obviously, we still have the remaining hour to watch, so this is just my quick thoughts for this. So I will be seeing you guys in the second part right after this.